So I'm an American, but I live in the UK, in Birmingham, and people in the comments better not hate on that. I've had some questions as to why I live here, and the short and not controversial answer is that my husband is from here. We met when we were both living in South Korea in 2013, and we moved from Korea to Japan in 2017 together. But after living there for a few years, we realized we wanted to settle down, for lack of a better term. Basically, we wanted careers that had growth, and that's not really an option as an English teacher in Asia. Plus, we both wanted to buy a house that we could make our own, and if you've seen any of our DIY and home renovation content, then you know we've been having some fun with that. But we could have moved to the US instead of the UK after we left Japan. There are a couple reasons why we decided not to do that. Firstly, it was 2019, which meant that Trump was in office, and I know this is going to get me some hate comments. I don't care. I think that man is vile, and I didn't want to be in the country while he was running it. Secondly, we didn't want to be somewhere where gun violence is so commonplace. Like, who wants to be somewhere where school shootings are just a regular thing? It doesn't make sense. Lastly, healthcare is free in the UK. The NHS is definitely not perfect, but you don't have to think about going into debt because you're ill. I know I've probably pissed a few people off with those answers, but having lived in multiple places where those concerns just aren't even an issue, Americans really need to stop accepting our situation as normal. It shouldn't be normal to have racist, sexist, homophobic people running our country. It's not normal that parents have to think about whether their kids will be killed at school because our country is so obsessed with guns. It's not normal that people die because they can't afford healthcare. Okay, I need a breather. Sorry for getting so intense, but those are just the honest answers. And don't get me wrong, the UK has its faults, but when given a choice between the two, we chose here. I'll be making another video about the actual process of getting a visa to come live here, so if you have any questions on that, let me know in the comments and I'll put them in the next one. In the meantime, go watch my YouTube shorts where you can see the house we bought in Birmingham and all the DIY and renovation we've done on it so far. Okay, bye.